Hello, welcome back. It is time to take down Sin's Fun. Can I actually buy stuff from a worker? No. So I'm stuck with the items I have. That's not great. Yep, long cutscene again. This is the last time I'll play it. Those of you watching have to get some sense of how annoying the cutscenes before battles are in this game, especially how it would have been back on a real PS2 as well.
The wind. It's nice. You're a blitzball player, aren't you? From Xanarkin, right?
You hear that from Waka?
So yeah, the approach this time will be pretty much what I was doing last time, but using Waka. Do I want to try and cheer up Lulu as well? And Yuna?
I've heard in Xanarkin.
It's a bit risky, but it could pay off, so...
All lit up, even at night. Great blitzball tournaments are held there, and the stands are always full.
How do you know that?
A man named Jack told me. He was my father's guardian.
Jet. My father. His name is Jet.
Amazing! You know, our meeting like this must be the blessing of Yevon.
Oh yeah, I think I'll...
Sounds like him, but it can't be him.
One thing I'll change is that I'll, instead of defending for a bit at the start, I'll just try and take out two of the Sin Scales right away.
10 years ago, off the coast of Xanarkin.
I'm sorry.
He went out to sea for training one day. Never came back. And no one's seen him since then.
Why, that's the day that Jecht came to Spira.
But...
It's true, I first met Jecht 10 years and 3 months ago. I remember that was the day my father left. The date fits, doesn't it?
Yeah, but how would he get here?
You're here, are you not?
And here comes Sin. So yeah, even on like frame limiter off, the scene is taking like 5 minutes.
What do you think you're doing? Stick a harpoon in it and we'll all get dragged under.
Like, yeah.
We gotta distract him.
Now obviously in the vanilla version of the game you weren't generally going to lose this battle, so it wasn't such a problem, but there's plenty of other battles with just as long scenes before them that you are very likely to lose, so... Oh man, those are going to be fun on this. I might see if there's any settings tweaks I can do to like get more performance out of it, so that I can when I do the frame limiter off, it goes even faster. So mostly the same approach as last time, except that we go for kills instead of cheers at the start. I mean kills instead of defends. It's mostly Walker that the cheers are for. Oh wow, exact kill. So I've Waka healed Tidus and Kamari attacked because Kamari's got a shot of taking him out in one hit. Although if not, I might just borrow Tidus for a turn to take it out. Yeah, I think that's justified in this case. I do want to get to 5 cheers so that it boosts Waka's damage though. That being said, with a bit of jiggling around at this point. So I can keep the damage rolling. I don't really want Tidus. Oh, I don't need Tidus back on the front line really. I mean for more cheers, but that's not really critical. Wait, what did I potion him for? She should have attacked. Nah, Valifor is useless. He could potion himself and then cheer some more. Yeah, let's go for that. Well, that was annoying. Wait, why did I do that if I'm going to get unit to heal on? Oh yeah, those cheers definitely make a difference because he was hitting about 200 in the previous attempt. Four cheers. We get another 10, yeah. And there, that's 5 cheers. Walker's at full power, and Yuna's got some bonus defense as well. That's okay, we don't need him anymore. Switch Yuna out for Lulu for now. Who needs to heal herself, but should do so after the boss's attack. At which point it doesn't make a difference what she does now, so let's do some damage. Yeah, as far as the confusion thing goes, I'm just basically not trying to preempt it. I'll deal with it if and when it happens. It's rare enough that I don't think I need to prioritise it, so... At this point I'm actually damaging it faster than the sim scale will be healing it. So I should actually be able to keep on top of it. Now this is an annoying situation. His next move should be a potion, I think. Walker's fine. It's just Yuna who needs healing urgently. So yeah, Lulu got confused there, but I was able to deal with it before she got a turn, so no huge problem. I mean, the biggest loss from Lulu being confused would be the damage output she doesn't get, really. She's not a danger, like directly to others, because confused characters in this game only ever use their regular physical attacks, so... yeah, there's a chance to heal. Depending on exactly how things go here, it might take Lulu out. We'll see. I can always revive her if it does. She doesn't have any cheers or anything. Yeah, well, she was confused anyway, so that may have been for the best. In the meantime, we keep donking up this fun. Could take her out again, but actually no, I think it's going to use a potion next. No point healing it before the Finn's turn, because the Finn will just damage me straight back down. I'm taking some chance here, but I'm pretty sure it's got a potion next anyway. Yeah, I'll heal Walker first. I'm just going to spine someone, hopefully not Yuna. Sweet. Yeah, I think like if I wanted to take no chances with this battle, I'd have to play it pretty slowly. So I'm gonna take a few risks here and there, like not always healing so that I can do a bit more damage. Oh, I should have switched weapons so it actually gets a turn just after the fin. Oh well. Yuna's HP's low, she may or may not survive a spine. Actually she might because she's got oh, there we go. Defeated it. Slam. Oh yep, so I think that's me getting healed, and then yeah, we go from that straight into another battle with only these two, which is why I was being a bit cautious about their health, but let's hope this thing isn't too much of a nightmare. Just play it safe, I guess. Oh, what? I'm not healed? Okay, let's fix that as our first priority. I'll just bust out a regular potion on him, I reckon. Okay, let's start doing some damage. And this is how you dealt with it in the original game, so until I see evidence otherwise, I'll assume that's still the way to go. Yeah, once again they spawn infinitely. It's just like in the last battle. Okay, Dark Attack didn't actually get him this time. I assume it's just not 100% effective anymore. Could also just be that this guy's got protection against it. What do I want to do here? No, I really do want to get the boss stacked. There we go, it worked that time. Yeah, you're gonna have to throw out the big boy potion here. Yeah, darking the boss is only going to be buying me time to get cheers up, I think. Now do I want to I don't think I'll waste time trying to kill the scales. They keep respawning infinitely and they do one attack and they go away anyway, so I think defeating the boss is the concern here. One more chair and we're at maximum defensiveness. Or I can play it safe since there's a wave of hits coming up. I don't know if Blender actually is a physical attack, but no, it doesn't seem to be. Still everything that the scales are doing and Drain Touch as well is physical, so... I think we'll go for a guideline of keep my health at or above 300-ish. I should have had Waka throw that potion though, but... yeah, I'll heal both of them. And from here it's just donk the boss and heal as necessary. Should be manageable now that I've got the chairs up. Yep, definitely makes a difference to Drain Touch. And that is some nice damage. Ooh. Yeah, have to think carefully here because we're about to see scale attacks then followed by Blender, so... wanted to make sure, like, if they kind of ganged up on someone that I was able to prepare for it. Oh, nice, a crit. I am hoping that I was right about Blender just being special or magical. Yes. I'd say that would be quite a disaster if it was like physical and the damage last time was just the halved damage. Yeah, Waka can throw the potion because his attacks are weaker. Ooh, overdrive. Oh, have him throw a potion on himself first. And let's see if I've still got it. To be fair, I wasn't ever that great at the element reels. It was attack reels I was good with. Yes, got it. I wasn't aiming for a particular element, just for 3 of a kind so that I hit all enemies. Yes, getting rid of the scales is definitely not something to complain about. It's not something I'll waste a turn on just doing, but if I can damage the boss and take out some of the scales all in one go, then I will go for it. And it's down. Oh, well, I'm glad that thing wasn't as bad as the boss before it, because I would have hated to get a game over against that after finally beating the Fin. Yeah, fortunately, sequential bosses like that is not something this game does often. And when it does, the second one is usually easy to defeat. This is actually an anomaly in the vanilla game, because that second one's the hard one to beat, but... and now we get a cutscene, which I'll play at normal speed since This is the first time seeing it in this playthrough.
When Sin attacked Xanarkand that day, I woke up in Spira. I kept hoping it would work in reverse, too.
I will defeat Sin. I must defeat Sin.
I was just fooling myself. Maybe it was that day, on the sea, under the burning sun. I started to give up hope. I was in a foreign world. I wasn't going home. This was my new reality, and I was stuck in it for good.
Greetings. I am the summoner Yuna. I have come from the temple in Besaid.
Oh, Milady Summoner!
If there is no other summoner here, please allow me to perform the sending.
Thanks, BT.
Our loved ones. We feared they would become fiends.
Please, take me to them.
We'll go see what we can do to help in town.
Huh?
And I think that is a good place. Actually, yeah, I'll do the cutscenes in Kilika for this video, so if you're not interested in the cutscenes, then you can skip the rest of this one. And then when we get back into actual game, then I'll start that from the next video.
What's ascending? Are we going somewhere?
You truly are clueless. Are you sure it's just your memory that's the problem? The dead need guidance. Filled with grief over their own death, they refuse to face their fate. They yearn to live on and resent those still alive. You see, they envy the living. And in time, that envy turns to anger, even hate. Should these souls remain in Spira, they become fiends that prey on the living. Sad, isn't it? The sending takes them to the far plane, where they may rest in peace.
Summoners do this?
She can just suddenly walk on water here, which she can never do again anywhere else in the game.
It must be tough, being a summoner.
Yuna chose her own path. She knew from the beginning what it meant. All we can do is protect her along the way, until the end.
Until the end? What's the end?
Until she defeats sin.
Oh.
I hope I did okay.
You did very well. They've reached the far plane by now, but no tears next time.
I wished there would never be a next time. No more people being killed by sin. No more sendings for Yuna. Everyone stood there watching her. It was strange, and somehow horrifying. I never wanted to see it again.
Save the game, and I'll just explore around town a bit, find treasure chests, etc. I won't leave town on this video though, as I said.
Hey, you awake? Captain Walker's waiting for you.
I think it was here.
Ah, there you are. Be St. Aurochs, huddle. On to the temple, where we pray for victory. Go! High Summoner O'Holland used to live in the Kilika Temple here. Yep, Lord O'Holland was once a great blitzer, you know.
Waka.
Hmm?
Praying for victory's all good. But is this right?
Something wrong with enjoying blitzball?
Is this really the time?
This is the only time. The players fight with all their strength. The fans cheer for their favorite team. They forget pain, suffering. Only the game matters.
The game.
That's why Blitz has been around for so long. At least that's what I think.
Whatever you say.
Let's play and win, right?
Right.
I gotta say, for
Temple's
the
beyond the jungle there.
Oh.
Let's go.
for the PS2 version of the game, this actually does hold up pretty damn well. Like, I do have it like running on double the normal resolution, but still. Yes, I am a customer. Oh, this is a weapon shop. Oh, okay. Oh no, I was looking at the top where it shows the current weapon. I'm not going to buy any of those. No, it's the item shop I want to find. Can I talk to him? Yes. No, it's obviously not back this way. Now there's one NPC here, I can't remember if it's now or later on, but they're the only NPC in the entire game that refers to your character by their actual name. It's not a voiced line, but yeah, I don't actually remember anything about who it was. Oh, I do remember though that this here, I can get an item for rescuing her.
Whoa!
There's somewhere where someone gives me an item for rescuing that kid. Oh yeah, this kid. This is a very infamous quote. Okay, so it's obviously not in here. I don't know that if I go up to the end of this path on the left, that takes me to the next area. Might have been in here, even though that's not the direction she ran off in. No, I'm not interested in that. I'm interested in this treasure chest. I guess it must have been like a house back in the first area. I'm pretty sure I remember it being in a house where you get the reward for saving that kid. And then once I've collected... Wait, I haven't found a item shop yet, have I? Or is the in the item shop? Or is this the item shop? Yeah, this looks item shoppy. I didn't even spot that. I picked it up by accident. Oh, okay, so the treasure chest was for saving you. Yeah, cool, but I also want to buy some items from you. If I leave and come back, or can I just not buy items? Or is this not the place? Oh, maybe it is in the inn-like place. Yeah, just want to grab a few phoenix downs before I head into the next area. Oh, yeah, some of you might be wondering, I am trying to be at least somewhat, like, unspoilery in my commentary about what's coming up. Like, I'm not going to avoid every little detail, but things like saying the next area instead of referring to it by what it is, because people will see soon enough. So, oh, I'd already said. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Until then, have a good one.